question here. When you were speaking about the instructional strategies a while ago, just in general, I began to wonder how instructional strategies are adapted for various learning styles. And when you were speaking about mentorship, I was wondering about how mentorship is used for succession planning in organizations.
Well, mentorship is maybe one of the main approaches that I would say are technique used in the workplace for succession planning.
Okay.
Right. You want to identify the person who will take on more senior responsibility, but before that happens, you need to carefully work with that person, have that person in different types of meeting, provide counseling to that person in terms of how he or she must approach a particular situation in the workplace. So it is an ideal method for succession planning in the organization.
I only know of Grace Kennedy, but are you aware of any other Jamaican company that uses this kind of technique or that takes mentorship seriously?
Not many of them, because one of the things you discover that many times person will go through the mentorship and the time for promotion, things seem not to work out. It's somebody else either that was never part of the program. So it's really for the organization to say they are making a commitment and then they carry out the commitment, but that's a problem with that approach based on my own experience.
Because I'm just thinking, because you always hear about people talking about, bringing fresh blood into the organization, all that kind of thing. So there are lots of reasons that people will advance for not sticking with the program.
Definitely.
But we're teaching students that this is the way to go.
Right.
So why are we doing this if we know that the reality is something quite different, or that they are getting mixed signals because they're told to bring in people with fresh ideas, they're told to encourage diversity of thought, all that kind of thing.
And there are all kinds of factors that would be at play there. The persons identify after time seem not to be making the grade.
Yes.
There may be change in the leadership of the organization.
Or change in the environment, which means a change in the direction of the company.
So all kinds of factors. So the stability that you will have 30, 40 years ago in organization, that has disappeared. That has disappeared.